Good morning. On the line with us this morning on our Sports Friday is Tom Turco, who is the volleyball coach at Barnstable High School. Good morning, Tom.
Hi, Lenny. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm trying to think if there's going to be an MIAA rule that you can only win 10 championships and then you can't coach anymore. Do you think that'd be a good rule?
Nah. I still enjoy it, so it's fun.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you that. You've been doing this for a long time and have been a very successful coach for the town of Barnstable and for the girls' volleyball team. It doesn't get old, does it?
No, you get new teams every single year. You go through a graduation. We'll graduate 7 seniors this year, and there'll be 7 new faces on the varsity team next year. So each year presents new challenges.
Yeah, it does. And in terms of the seniors that you have on the volleyball team, you you have been pretty successful in getting a lot of these girls into college too. When kids want to go to college and they're looking for scholarship help or just trying to get into college, and they say, "I played volleyball for 4 years and we won the state championship every year," that opens up a lot of doors in colleges, does it not?
Sure, that's a factor. We get a lot of emails and communications with colleges. They know that this is a quality program in regards to volleyball, and they know that the work ethic and the attitudes of the girls are things that they're looking for.
Yeah, they are, and a lot of you young ladies who played for you have managed to go on to play in major colleges around the country and to be successful in those endeavors as well. A lot of that, of course, comes from you and your staff. You've had a number of people working for you who have moved on to do other things, and you obviously can't do everything by yourself. Tell me about some of the people that have worked for you as assistant coaches.
Well, I started out with Timmy Acton back in the late 80s, and we felt that we'd be able to build a championship program here, and he spent 5 years with me, and we got our first one in 1993, and Timmy moved on to Bourne as the head coach, and then I had Brian Catabriga for a number of years, Lorraine Dunnett. Mickey Cahoon was my assistant coach with Barbara Beck, and Mickey is now the head coach at Clark University in Worcester. And I've been really fortunate to have Mary Lou Martin for the last 10 years helping me out as a JV coach. She does a tremendous job, and Jessie Good has joined us as well.
Yeah.
And she's a former player, so that's the first former player that has come to teach at Barnstable and to coach volleyball. But she's a great role model for the kids.
Is she teaching at the high school?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So that's always a good thing, too, and that presents a challenge whenever you have people who are coaches who are, and I've talked to a lot of coaches about this, when you have assistant coaches who are not at the high school on a day-to-day basis, that presents a whole different set of challenges, too, that you can't get to know the kids as well as when you do, like yourself. You're in the hallways, you're in the cafeteria, in the auditorium, and you see all these young ladies every day, and they say, "Oh, hi, coach. Hey, can I do this or can I do that?" It does present a lot of problems when the coaches, assistant coaches, are not in the building.
I think it's more of a challenge for head coaches that aren't in the building. It's easier for head coaches who are in the building to keep tabs on behaviors and schoolwork and things like that. So if there's any concerns, they're basically immediately addressed.
Yep. All right, let's talk about volleyball.
Right.
Tell me about some of the young ladies who are playing for you, and you're looking for big things tomorrow night, Saturday night.
Saturday night, yeah. State championship match is against Newton North on Saturday, 6 o'clock at Algonquin Regional in Northborough, which is a great facility. It's a little ways from here, but they look for a neutral site. They've got teams coming from the west, so that's basically the best available site that is neutral for everybody. This year's team, we've got 7 seniors, and we always rely heavily on our senior class. Stephanie Martin is our libero. She is one of the best defensive players in the state. She's been a 4-year varsity starter Hannah Andres is a great all-around player. Holly Wilson just produces a lot of points for us at the service line. Colleen Kenny has moved from the outside to the middle and has done a great job. Kara Bruni is just a real pleasant surprise in the production that she's given us as an outside hitter. Liz Gurl has a tremendous leap and blocks a lot of balls on the right side, and Julia Corbett has come in and really helped us at the service line. So, those are our 7 seniors, and they've done a great job. I've got, Nicole DeRozier is a starter in the back row. Olivia Brodt is our new setter. She trained alongside Kayla Crook, who is our 3-year setter. So for her to come in and run the offense as well as she's done has been pretty remarkable. And we got a nice middle hitter with Madison Saul, who jumps really out of the building and real coachable, and has been very productive at the blocking balls for us. So.
And the girls, this may or may not be important, but the girls all seem to get along together pretty well. There's no, us and them type of thing on your teams. They all know what the outlook, the goals have to be, and they get along pretty well, don't they? Yeah,
well, they make their own goals at the beginning of the year. They go into a players-only meeting and they develop their team goals for the year. So that's something that the coaches embrace, but we remind them that they are their goals. And I think it's really important that they, take ownership of what they want to accomplish during the season. So given that, getting along and seeing the good in one another is really important.
Yeah, it is.
And they understand that.
That's an important aspect of coaching. You have Newton North, as you said, on Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
Are they familiar to you at all?
Yeah, we played them during the regular season, and we played them in a tournament up in Springfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a good team. They're really good. I mean, they're in the state finals, and they have really improved since we've played them. They almost beat. They took Notre Dame Academy, which is the number 2 ranked team in the state, to 4 long games. So that drew our notice.
Now, you had a sort of a tournament event earlier this year where you played teams from all over, and you did pretty well in that, did you not?
Yeah, that was the Volley Hall Classic up at Springfield College, hosted by the Volleyball Hall of Fame, which is located in Holyoke. And there were 24 teams. All of these teams were either past state champions or runner-ups. So there were some pretty heavy teams out there.
And that's always good for having young ladies at Barnstable High School look and say, we can go up against these teams and we can do pretty well.
Yeah, and it was a long tournament. I mean, the first serve was 8 o'clock in the morning. The last serve was 7:45 at night, with breaks in between. But that's a long day, and these kids drew a lot of energy towards the semifinals and the finals.
Yep. And as I said, you got Newton North, and that match will start at 6 o'clock tomorrow night? Yeah.
No, Saturday.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Saturday. Right, Saturday. And we're looking forward to having you cross the bridge and have another trophy in your hands.
We're hoping.
Yep. If experience is anything and past successes or anything, I think, Tom, as a coach, you're to be patted on the back, and you know how to get the best out of those athletes.
Well, they're great kids to work for.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Okay. Well, Tom Turco, volleyball coach at Barnstable High School, we want to wish you luck on Saturday night, and come back with that trophy.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right, Tom.
Bye now.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye.